My name is James Williams Jr. This is Country Havoc number 2. So I want to talk to you guys while I play Mass Effect Andromeda and while I speak on something that I guess you can believe in or you can't. I guess it kind of all really depends on your spirituality, or if you're a religious nutcase, or if you're just someone like me who believe in God but don't want to throw the issue in other people's faces, which is what I don't want to do. I also will be playing this card game. So I'm watching this thing called Haunted Case Files. Now I'm not one to go against nobody's beliefs because I've had some really bad, testy, supernatural experiences myself. So I'm not one to call these people that do these things liars or charlatans or whatever the hell y'all want to call them. Because I will tell you this, if you haven't had a bad supernatural experience, consider yourself blessed by the grace of God. Because those of us who have, we know for a fact that you don't fuck with the supernatural. Alright? And not because it's like one of my favorite TV shows, but for the simple fact that I've had supernatural experiences. I'm not doing this to get more fucking followers either. I'm telling you the goddamn truth. Because the Witch Rider played me from when I was 7 years old till I was 15. So I know that the supernatural exists. I'm not one of these people just gonna go around and start looking for these damn things and chasing them down and haunting them, because I know that there is a line that you probably should not cross, and fucking with the supernatural is such a line. Now, if you stumble into it and you're a skeptic, that's one thing, because sometimes shit happens, and sometimes it takes a non-believer to discover the truth, which will make them a believer. It's kind of what my story was, because I wasn't a believer when I was 7 years old. I didn't believe in ghosts and goblins and spirits and fairies and shit. I just thought that shit was like some fantasy shit for girls. After I got attacked by the Witch Rider a couple of times, yeah, that shit changed my mind. So I'm watching this shit, and I'm giving this to y'all before I break down and start shaving. Because I have to do that. No, you're not going to see that because I have to shave all of this. Anyway, as I was saying, for the people who get up on here and fuck with this shit, you have to understand. You are touching on some things that if you don't understand them, they will destroy you or hurt you on some level or another. And that's the thing. People don't understand. When you mess with the supernatural, you are literally playing with your life. And so for the people that's making these shows and these videos and shit like that, yeah, so did you see I am watching some big guy that's doing some supernatural stuff. It's called Haunted Case Files. I would love to be on this show. But I'll just be the cameraman. I ain't going into that cave and all that unless the paycheck is really, really good. And I mean, I literally had to have a paycheck worth dying for. So, like, if something happened, my family would be looked after. I don't have any children, but I do still have a living mother. So, if I'm going to be putting my life on the line fucking with these spirits, the least they can do is compensate my mother. It's like, well, she is my mother. She would deserve to have some form of compensation for my ass being taken, because, once your life is gone, it's gone. There pretty much ain't nothing you can do about that when it happens. So, from a non-greedy aspect of it, you kind of gotta look at it and be like, well, this shit could kill me. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it. But there's something about thrill seekers that just like really fucks me up, because they really want to find these things. And who the hell am I to judge? If you want to go playing with the devil, go down the devil's throat. I, I'm not going to be the guy that says, no, you can't do that. I'm going to be the guy that says, okay, just don't say we didn't tell you that the shit does exist. Because there's a thin line between the spiritual veil and what you are allowed to see and what you are not allowed to see. For those who know what I'm talking about when I say spiritual veil, you know, that thin line where you think you see something but you don't because you don't want to go with what I believe that I saw that, you know. And if you've seen it, you've seen it. You know, most people are so afraid that they might be deemed crazy, so they don't want to tell everybody, yeah, I seen ghosts. But here's my thing. If you're a Christian or a religious nutcake or whatever, no offense to religious people, when I say religious nutcake, how can you believe in God and not believe in ghosts since He is the Holy Spirit? You have to weigh that and think about that shit, which most people don't because they're afraid to open up their mouths. But you know, you have to think that shit through because when you pray, it's to the Father, through the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So, how can you believe in the good Lord and not believe in spirits? I don't think that that's a fair analogy, if you would, because you know you have to have some form of spirituality to believe in the Holy Spirit. And y'all can laugh at me if you want. That's fine. No, I don't care. I gave up giving up what people think about me a long damn time ago. Because most people, when they think about me, they only think bad things anyway. So I'm not going to cry about it. No, it is what it is. You know, my favorite, knock yourself out. And you know, some people on the other hand, you meet these things, you know these things, you learn these things because they're meant for you to know, meet, and learn. If you are one of the willing participants or the unfortunate person who stumbles into these things, then you'll understand. And I'm going to end this video with this. If you're going to cross the line and messing with things over the veil spiritually, you know, you should probably get a crucifix. You should probably go to a church and pray like hell that they bless you beforehand. And drink some holy water. I'm James Winston. This is Comfort Habit number 2. This is 7.5 minutes of your life that you can't get back. Be seeing you.